So we are just leaving Bekkavik behind. We waited until 3 o'clock today before we left. It's now 5:15. So since 3 o'clock, just above 2 hours, I've sailed this distance. so now I got a taste of the wind. I could have motored just a little bit because there is wind over here, but I was not in any danger of drifting ashore. So I just made myself a cup of coffee and yeah, made the most of it, just drifting around, waiting for the wind. And now it's here and we are going to the anchorage. It is more than just a bit annoying, but that's the way it is. I dropped the sails when I was at that island there. And I had been sailing from 3 o'clock till 7:30 in the evening, and usually with less than no wind. I was become there for too long and I was starting to drift onto some shallows, so I decided just to take down the sails, pack them away, start the engine. And also from these small islands you get a fly-in infestation. They just come onto your boat because the bright white surfaces attract them. That's been really a problem this summer because it's been really warm, so I guess that's a bigger problem than usual. But yeah, so I dropped the sails, packed them away, tidied up the lines and started the motor, and I've been motoring for about 20 minutes now and put the dinner on and so on. And when I came up now, the promised wind that was supposed to come at 3 o'clock is here. Same direction, same wind speed. It just came right now. So that's a bit annoying, but yeah, I'm not going to stop the motor and start sailing now. I need to get to the anchorage and get the anchor down. And that's just around. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a bit of an island sticking out there. I'm just going just around the tip of it, in between some other smaller islands, and I'm going to anchor in there. So I think it was only an hour's but just about an hour to motor before the anchor was down and done. So I think I'm not going to wait for any more wind now, because there is a lot of ferry traffic here, and when there's light winds like I have had all day, it's hopeless when the waves from these ferries is constantly rocking the boat and you get off course, and yeah, it's just a struggle. So I figured enough is enough. It's not good for the sails. It's not good for a mood either. I'm not that affected. My mood is generally good, so that's no problem. But yeah, it's a bit annoying that the wind that I was waiting for just came. That's life. I'm going to put the anchor down. By then the dinner is going to be ready. I'm going to have a nice evening. We'll see what we'll do tomorrow, if we'll just stay at anchor or if I'm going to make my way home. So yeah, we'll see. So I guess I'll give an update when the anchor is down, or I will record some before I leave tomorrow morning or during the day tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. And yeah, so talk to you then. That's not a bad place to start the day, is it? It's been like this all night. When I came in here last night, I had motored for less than an hour. But I'm kind of glad I did. I got some good winds. I could have sailed most of that. I could have sailed, from the recording when I had gotten the wind. I could have sailed all the way in here. So I was kicking myself over that, of course, but when I got here, I put the anchor down. It set immediately. It seems to be sandy bottom, and I tidied up the deck, put the enclosure up, and went below, and the rain started. So it's been kind of rainy all night. That's just I like the sound of rain. So just woke up, had a look around. I've been drifting around in more or less the same spot. I haven't stretched the chain at all. It's been this quiet. It was a bit of wind when I came in. I was planning on anchoring over there. You can see there is a cabin up there, but I figured there's nothing in here. There's no cabins, no nothing. It's more private, and the wind direction that was blowing across here made the water in this area almost still like it is now. So I figured that must be a calm spot, and so I dropped my anchor here, and I could see over here there was sand on the bottom, and also in here I could see there is sand. I haven't been in there. I don't know how deep it is. So I figured out here is about 10 to 15 meters deep. Out in the middle here it's about 30, just shy of 30. So I dropped the anchor and just put the boat in reverse, let it sit in idle for a little bit, and started to increase the revs, and it did not move. It was just immediately set. So that was good. So that's it, I guess. So I guess I'll say thank you for watching this video. I'm going to stay here most of the day, or until the afternoon. Then the winds are gonna start moving again, the weather forecast says, and then I'm gonna motor on out and hoist the sails. So then I'm actually going home. The weather forecast has changed a bit, so I'm gonna have wind this afternoon, and tomorrow is gonna be no wind at all. So I'm gonna be home a day early. So that's a bummer. But of course I have projects to do as well at home that needs my attention. So that's okay. I actually broke my first thing on the boat. That's a bit of a disappointment. But yesterday at Bekkavik, there was a lot of traffic going on, and I was moored up on the outside of the pontoon because there was not much space on the inside when I arrived. and there's some shuttle boats going back and forth. They make a bit of waves, so I rigged my lines so that they didn't the waves from this boat didn't make the boat pull on the lines. So that worked out well until just before I was leaving. There came a lot of power boats in, and afraid they wouldn't get a spot for the marina, I guess. So they passed by in numbers. I guess it was 3 or 4 in a row. Yeah, that created a new wave pattern, and yeah, this happened. So I broke my fair lead here. So that's a shame. So I need to order a new one. So yeah, I didn't notice it until I was going to tie on my snubber line when I arrived here. So when I took off my lines from the dock, I was just cleated on this cleat, and I just pulled them back. There is a shock this rubber shock absorbent thing on the line. So yeah, it's weird I didn't see it when I pulled the line in. I just reached over and grabbed the line, and yeah, I didn't see it. So that's a bit annoying, but that's life. They sell new ones from Bavaria, so I'll just order one. But of course it's annoying. But of course I'm glad I've made them so that they fail and not rip a hole in the deck. So that's good. So yeah, I'll order one and we'll replace it later on. But now it's time to put the kettle on. Need a bit of coffee in the morning. So yeah, talk to you next time. Then we're heading home. I don't think I'm gonna record heading home. It is just across Bjørnafjorden. I've been there many times, so yeah. I guess I'll just end the whole video series here for this trip. There will be more, but the boat needs to come out of the water soon as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. That would be good for me, and hope you like the content. See you next time.